Now, Kananu Mwenda is the new deputy governor for Nairobi County. Kananu was vetted, approved and sworn in events that all took place before 2 p.m. Friday, a record for Kenya. Our reporter George Maringa now followed the events and now reports on a half day that was marked by hard-before-seen efficiency.
I'm sorry for that.
Friday morning, High Court Judge Anthony Mrima declined to issue orders blocking the vetting of Kananu, noting that there would still be other legal avenues to remove her despite the vetting process. Less than an hour later, at exactly 9 a.m., Kananu Mwenda took her place at the County Assembly of Nairobi, ready for vetting. The 40-year-old would for 1 hour and 10 minutes undergo the vetting exercise, which was conducted by the Departmental Committee on Appointments. Her biggest task, to justify why she is fit to occupy the office of Deputy Governor.
So let us say in the event that you were to give an instruction, you gave an instruction as the Deputy Governor. You gave an instruction and the guy in charge of finances tells you that is against the law. He is not able to really execute the instruction. And therefore, it declines to honor your instructions. Then how will you behave in such a circumstance?
I would not let one of my, if I'm given the position, I would not like either to intimidate or make someone to do things that are contrary to the law.
But even before the MCAs resumed for plenary, there was already white smoke for Kananu.
We as MCAs, we are not ready to go for another election. So personally, I am supporting Kananu. I'll be there to support her.
At 11:45 a.m., the plenary session kicked off as Majority Leader Ibrahim Guyo moved the motion to approve Kananu's nomination as Deputy Governor.
Will as many of the opinions say aye? Aye. Will as many of the contrary opinions say nay? The ayes have it.
In an uncharacteristic manner, the MCAs for once speaking with the same voice. But that was not to be the end. At the KICC, preparations were already underway for another critical phase. A few minutes past 1 p.m., staff from the County Assembly made their way to the KICC grounds, ferrying items for the swearing-in. Moments later, Justice Mativo arrived, a clear indication that the swearing-in was about to begin. Acting Governor Benson Mutura and Director General of Nairobi Metropolitan Services (NMS) also arrived moments later. And there she was, the woman of the moment, Kananu Mwenda, who made her way shortly afterwards as players in the swearing-in had to conduct it in accordance with the law, which stipulates that a governor and his deputy should be sworn in public before 2 p.m. Finally, at 1:46 p.m., with a Bible in hand, Kananu took oath of office.
I, Kananu Mwenda, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Deputy Governor of Nairobi County.
She later signed the inauguration certificate. Kananu will be the first female Deputy Governor of Nairobi and the second DG since the 2017 general election. In her inaugural speech, she promised service delivery to Nairobians.
Together we will work round the clock and go that extra mile to ensure that the expectations of Nairobians are not only met, but exceeded in a bid to accelerate the socio-economic development of our beautiful city.
Prior to her nomination, vetting and subsequent swearing-in, Kananu has maintained a relatively low profile. Born in the hilly countryside of Embu County in May of 1980, Kananu attained her primary education and later secondary education at Our Lady of Mercy High School in 1999, before pursuing a bachelor's degree in criminology and forensic science at the Dedan Kimathi University. She has served as the chief officer in charge of disaster management and coordinations since May 2018. Kananu Mwenda has been sworn in Friday afternoon in an exercise expected to culminate in her ascension to the office of the governor. The fast-paced events all happened in just 5 hours. But the biggest question remains, will February's by-election proceed as planned by the IEBC? After a push and pull and a legal battle in the corridors of justice, Kananu Mwenda has finally taken the oath of office, making her the new deputy governor for the city county. George Maringa, KTN News, Nairobi.
And to Uganda now, incumbent Yoweri Museveni took a commanding lead in Uganda's presidential